Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Business Hub. Tilman Fertitta is a restaurateur who has managed to become very rich, so much that Forbes has called him the world's richest restaurateur in 2012. Fertitta is involved in a number of things that might make his name known to curious individuals, with an excellent example being the fact that he paid $2.2 billion for the Houston Rockets in 2017. Moreover, in 2018, his net worth was estimated at $4.5 billion, placing him at number 153 on the Forbes 400 list of the world's wealthiest Americans. Here are 12 things that you may or may not have known about Tilman Fertitta. Before we start guys, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shoutout giveaway. Just comment down below letting us know you've subscribed and we'll enter you into this month's giveaway. Number 1. Born and raised in Galveston, Texas. Fertitta was born and raised in Galveston, Texas. In the present, Galveston tends to be known for its tourism sector, but there was a time when it was one of the most important commercial centers in the United States because of its seaside location. Unfortunately, Galveston was situated on an exposed barrier island when the Great Galveston Hurricane struck in 1900, with the result that it came very close to being wiped out. Even now, that is considered to be one of the worst natural disasters in the United States history, seeing as how it claimed between 6,000 and 12,000 victims. Number 2. Very strong background in running restaurants. Even before Fertitta owned his restaurants, he had a very strong background in the subject matter. In part, this is because he would help out with his father's seafood restaurant, meaning that he got a good look at the business side of things when he was still a child. However, it should also be noted that he studied not just business administration, but also hospitality management when he went to college. Number 3. He owns LANDRY'S Incorporated. Fertitta was a partner in the first LANDRY'S restaurant, LANDRY'S Seafood, which opened its doors in the Houston suburb of Katy, Texas in 1980. A year later, he helped open Willie G's Seafood and Steaks, a more upscale restaurant in uptown Houston. In 1986, Fertitta gained controlling interests of both locations and in 1988 became sole owner of LANDRY'S Restaurants. In 1993, he took LANDRY'S Incorporated public and the company grew quickly, adding concept after concept. In 2004, Fertitta was elected to the Texas Business Hall of Fame, becoming the second youngest Texan to ever earn that distinction, behind only Michael Dell. In 2012, Fertitta, who already owned the majority of LANDRY'S Incorporated stock, purchased all outstanding shares, becoming sole owner again. In 1993, the company was valued at approximately $30 million. By 2011, the company's value had skyrocketed to a value of more than $1.7 billion. As of 2013, the company under the leadership of Fertitta owns and operates more than 500 restaurant, entertainment, gaming, hospitality locations in total. Owns and operates more than 500 restaurant, entertainment, gaming, and hospitality locations. In total, LANDRY'S Incorporated employs more than 50,000 people and controls $3.2 billion in assets. His portfolio includes the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casinos, Morton's The Steakhouse, Rainforest Cafe, Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation, McCormick and Schmick's Seafood and Steaks, Saltgrass Steakhouse, Claim Jumper, Chart House, The Oceanaire, Mastro's Restaurants, Grotto Restaurants, The Boathouse Restaurants, and Vic and Anthony's Steakhouse. In 2017, he acquired half of EMM Group, owner of The Catch Restaurants. In August 2017, it was revealed that the Oceanaire chain added a hidden tax to its bills in order to offset the minimum wage it pays employees. The chain and parent company were criticized by customers due to how the fee's only heads up got buried in the receipt in a dense block of text underneath the signature line. The criticism and media coverage led the company to remove the surcharge. Number 4. Known for removing leadership. In the Forbes interview from 2012, Fertitta commented on his strategy for buying new locations, which was pretty simple and straightforward in nature. In short, he likes buying hospitality businesses at a low cost, so much so that he has been known to buy them while they are mired in bankruptcy court. Afterwards, Fertitta removes the existing leadership, closes unsustainable locations, revamps those that still have hope, and has his existing management team take up the leadership role. Number 5. Went private because he found shareholder demands too limiting. From the same interview, Fertitta's friend, Rich Handler, stated that he went private because he found the shareholders' demands to be too limiting in nature. To be exact, Fertitta wanted the freedom to invest in whatever properties managed to catch his eye, which met with resistance from shareholders, who tend to be less enthusiastic about that kind of approach. As a result, Fertitta decided to do something about it, thus resulting in Landry's Incorporated becoming a privately owned company. Number 6. He has a seafood focus. It would be a mistake to say that Fertitta is limited to serving up seafood. However, it is clear that his properties have a seafood focus to an extent, which makes sense considering his background. Essentially, a considerable percentage of Fertitta's properties are situated by the water in coastal cities, considering Fertitta's statement that people want seafood when they head into a restaurant situated by the water. It should come as a no surprise to learn that a lot of these locations specialize in such menu items. Number 7. Known to be controlling. Over the course of his career, Fertitta has received various less than flattering labels. However, one of the most common is that he is very controlling in nature. So much so that he likes to be involved in just about everything when it comes to his operations. In more practical terms, this means that he continues to be involved in everything from working with his chefs to coming up with new dishes to looking over fabric swatches before giving them the go-ahead. Number 8. Cost cutting. With that said, Fertitta's controlling nature has enabled him to engage in very successful cost cutting, something that has enabled his businessmen to make it through the Great Recession with less impact than a lot of his counterparts in the same sector. Many examples of Fertitta's cost cutting seem relatively minor to nature, but can nonetheless add up to significant reductions in cost in the grand scheme of things, with examples ranging from reducing the amount of fries given out from 8 ounces to 7 ounces to lemon wedges being removed from plates that didn't really need them. Number 9. Had his heart set on the Houston Rockets. In another Forbes interview, Fertitta stated that he wasn't particularly interested in the Houston Rockets' earnings numbers when he made the choice to buy, because, in his exact words, the value comes in holding the team. This is perhaps unsurprising, seeing as how he had his heart set on the Houston Rockets, which was effectively his hometown team. In fact, Fertitta actually made an attempt to buy the Houston Rockets in 1993, but on that occasion, he was beaten out by the individual that he eventually winded up buying the team from. Number 10. Has commented on the need to keep up. When speaking with TMC News, Fertitta commented on how much consumers have changed from the past to present. As a result, he stressed that he needs to keep up with changing times because the businesses that fail to do so can't hope to remain successful in a world in which their strategies have become out of date. Something that gets stressed by a lot of business people out there, particularly those who are associated with industries very elastic demand for their products and services. Number 11. Hotels and casinos. Fertitta first built the Key Largo Hotel in Galveston to buy the rights to LANDRY'S. After acquiring restaurants under the company, Fertitta started focusing more on the hospitality division of LANDRY'S and acquired the San Luis Resort, Spa and Conference Center in Galveston, Texas. He also partnered with the city of Galveston to build the Conference Center in 2004 inside the resort. Fertitta since acquired 2 additional hotels on the island, including the Holiday Inn on the beach in 2003 and the Hilton Galveston Island Resort in 2004, which stands adjacent to his San Luis Resort. In 2015, Fertitta added the villas at San Luis section of the hotel, which consists of ultra-luxury villas with direct access to both the beach and the hotel's pool. LANDRY'S first expanded to casinos in 2005 when it bought Golden Nugget Casinos, including locations in Las Vegas and Loveland, Nevada. Since then, LANDRY'S has opened casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Biloxi, Mississippi, and Lake Charles, Louisiana. The Golden Nugget Atlantic City was previously called the Trump Marina. Fertitta purchased the casino from Trump Entertainment Resorts in 2011. The Golden Nugget Lake Charles was bought after Fertitta found a license and resort land for sale from Pinnacle Entertainment, which owns the adjacent Liauberg du Lac Resort. Excuse the pronunciation. Fertitta stated that he built a casino with the idea of having a casino in close proximity to his Houston hometown. After the first year proved the casino was successful, a new 300-room tower began construction on the property. Now finally moving on to number 12. Entertainment. In addition to restaurants, hotels, and casinos, LANDRY'S owns amusement parks, aquariums, and the Kenmar Boardwalk. LANDRY'S Incorporated first acquired the Kenmar Boardwalk in 1999. After acquiring the boardwalk, Fertitta added a few Landry's restaurants and a few rides. In 2007, he added the Boardwalk Bullet, which is a high-speed wooden roller coaster. He also added the Boardwalk Fantasy, which is a luxury yacht cruise service where guests ride along the Galveston Bay. The marina on the boardwalk is the largest concentration of boats and yachts in Greater Houston, as well as one of the largest in the nation. The boardwalk also includes an aquarium, which is under the same Landry's line of aquarium restaurants with locations in Houston, Denver, and Nashville. Travel and Leisure magazine named the Kemah Boardwalk a top 10 American boardwalk. Anyways guys, this does unfortunately bring us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, please do check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now. It'd really help our small channel out. With that being said, as always guys, I'll see you in the next video.